over, but like I wanted a high mock neck.
They're
wedding gown.
elegant. And
Aren't
you feel
they?
elongated, don't you?
Maybe that's why I like them, because at 5'2",
you can feel
something's got to elongate me.
3.
There we go. It's so funny. Bree asked me how tall I was. That's my daughter. Lori knows her. And I was like, I'm 5'2½". She's like, oh, we have a 5th grader who's taller than you, Mom. Thanks, honey.
Thanks, Bree.
Right. Well, Miss Bonnie, you're looking lovely over there
Yes,
in your V-neck Colorblock cardigan. So this too has already been spotted. So because it was loved and now it's limited, you've just walked into the bargain corner of the store. First time ever, clearance sale price. It's now $55 when it was $90.
That's insane.
And
These
you have
sweaters
to feel this
are
one.
divine.
It's like the grandpa, boyfriend.
Yes.
Like little varsity, I feel like you should have your glasses on kind of sweater.
Yes.
All right, well, here's the first color. You're going to call this one our black, but it's equal parts gray and like even like a dark charcoal.
Totally. And that's how we've, it's the yarn and how it's woven, and it's gorgeous, and we'll talk about it. Because it's inside. I know.
I mean, I know you know, but I'm like, touch it again.
I know.
It's so good.
I'm over here touching.
I love it. All right, there's more colors, and then you're going to love being in this. Dusty magenta.
Look with your pants.
Oh, I'll put that one on.
That's so good, Aim.
Oh, wait, should I have had this shirt on, or that's okay to do it with the black? Okay,
it's
put that
always
together.
Okay, but that's gorgeous.
Fewer than 600, by the way, in the magenta. And then finally, I think I should get my blue velour.
Oh,
this
wait,
is
I'll help
maritime. Oh, thank you. Maritime blue.
Gorgeous.
Fewer than 750.
Okay, so I can't tell you how much I love our sweaters, because you know that I just love, it's the perfect weight, it's all the details, it's the yarn, it's like so good. So this is amazing, because what we've done here is we've taken 2 stitches, and I want to say it's a drop stitch, but don't hold me to that, because I maybe knitted for like a second, like many things. I don't have the attention, only for this. But you can see, it's like, you see one side of the yarn, and then it's like you see the other. So it's all, look at that texture. Thanks, Tom. Look how gorgeous. So look at that mottled look. Then you have the solid here. You've got that wonderful placket that gives you, that's what gives you that like boyfriend look. That's that perfect old world sweater that we love.
Well, and great for layering, because if I'm just fixing my sleeve, but if it was fitted, I wouldn't be able to get an entire top under it and then still have like ease and room, which I do.
It's got that great fit, and it's also a great length. So that combination doesn't make it oversized and like look sloppy. It's a really great look. I love the way that we've got the rib on the bottom of the sleeve and the sweater and the pocket. I love the patch pocket. I just think this sweater's amazing, and that these are sweaters right now. Whatever that says on there.
The price?
Yeah.
$54 and change.
Winter
was
hasn't even
$190
started.
and worth the $90. I know. And look at this great length too. I'm going to share that measurement with you, because sometimes I find like sweaters are too short. Not that they're that short.
Yeah, some
but
are.
too short, right? Or too long. And this is just right.
It really is.
It's anywhere from 24.5 inches to 30 and a half. You save $35 at QVC today. But you're right. You go somewhere else.
First of all, you don't even find these. They're itchy. Look at, I literally can't stop touching. It's softer than cashmere because it's a blend of modern fabrics. It's just stunning, and it's cool, and I love it. I love that Bonnie has it on with the green pant, the same color that you're matching to the jean.
I do like it with the jean. That was a great idea for you to put these two together. Something about the flare of the wide leg jean
is so nice
with this cardigan. I am thinking too, you know, our velour shirt, we're already loving it, Lori. So I'm just thinking, like, if one day the velour is going to a party, maybe we get the baubles out, the gems, the red lip, but if you want to kind of casualize the velour one day, what if we match these up together and put the sweater over it?
I love them together. And the other thing about this is that, you know, one day you're wearing this with this, and you think, you've worn it on its own and you love it on its own, but hello, it gets a little warm, and I always love to have something as fabulous underneath. Now, I don't always, but when you have something, it's like, let me take my sweater off.
Fake that it's warm? Oh gosh, it's, wait,
it's
I can do that.
here.
I can do that very well. Like, oh, I love my cardigan, but let me just take that off and show you. Wait, I'm not doing it gracefully. My velour.
That velour top. This top is major.
I know. I love that this is coming up, but this is so comfortable, and like then you've got the wow factor to it.
So
right?
good. And everything is kind of like that. Like you just don't find sweaters in these shapes. Trust me. I'm out there shopping. Amy's out there shopping.
Yeah, we're
it's like
always
there's
looking.
always that thing. It's like, oh, I love the little boxiness of it, but it's so long. Or it's like short, but it's so tight.
Or I love it, but it's $500.
Or that too, and it's still itchy.
Yes.
This, you don't need anything underneath this. You really don't, except for that the neckline. But oh, this with this?
Oh,
that's chic. With
you know what would be pretty? Our jean is coming up. So I am loving that you decided to put this particular wide leg with this sweater on both me and Bonnie. So I would do something like maybe that color with this. And then the green jean.
No, maybe that's so gorgeous.
Yeah,
that
you could do
I
like
might
my
look at the voice goes
purple.
low. Do I have to get that? This color, I don't remember what it is. You probably do.
Okay, Tom said to get the purple in there again, but this lady next to me is the one who does yoga. I don't do yoga.
I haven't for a while, but
very challenging for me. In fact, my left leg is like, please put me down. All right, so here's your colors again for the sweater. You want me to put that back?
Thank you.
The blue is called Maritime Blue.
Perfect
I mean,
blue.
it's just like, yeah, it's perfect. It's not too light, not too dark. And Lori, why couldn't we get our white jeans out in March and April, but still hold on to this sweater?
You can. And why wouldn't you want somebody to open up a box and this be in here? I'm just saying, I do love giving a sweater. I think that's such a great present.
Well, and if you're kind of like, oh, are they large, extra large, small, medium,
Doesn't
2X,
matter.
3X? I would just go with the larger size because then it's guaranteed to fit. And if it's a little bit more loose and relaxed,
It looks
who cares?
fabulous.
That's the style, right?
Yes.
By the way, if it helps you, that's our lovely Bonnie. She's a height
Lovely.
of 5'9". She wears the large. That beautiful color. I think I like this one the most. It's dusty magenta.
It's so pretty.
It's like a mauve.
Yeah.
Lori's take on mauve.
Yeah.
All right. And then don't forget the one that we call black.
I thought that'd be your
Heavy
favorite.
in the charcoal.